Well, looks like while I was doing a little bit of exploring before I got started here, I actually found something. Over right here on this edge, you will find a pack of cards. It's something Small Fry will sniff out, and it's a new thing for we can add. We'll maybe get to that one a bit later. Until then, hey everybody, it's Terrelic Tom, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 3. Last time we did a little more here in Future Utopia Island, which I kind of neglected to kind of call it that this whole time. Sorry about that. And also found out for some reason, the weapon I thought I was terrible at, aka the charger, I for some reason did really well. I don't know how, I don't know what I did really different from how I normally played it, but hey, found out I'm actually pretty decent with it. This time we're going to keep going a little further here in Alterna, and we're going to start off with this one. Deadly Dance Hall Jump! Jump! Survive for 1 minute. Actually, before we do that, Small Fry's showing this off, and it's more eggs! Which is cool. But, let's not wasting more time, let's jump in. Kind of like the name says. Alright. The mission will test your stress management skills. Please try to survive for 60 seconds. We have no weapon, no sub, nothing. Just the clothes on our back. And then we get 1 life. Alright. What do I have to survive from? Here it comes. Press B to dodge. Oh. So it's gonna be like this. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, 15 seconds gone, just about now. Alright, so far. Doing okay. Thought this was kind of be like that one Octo expansion mission, jeez. Halfway there, you got this! That's all the motivation I need. Oh my gosh! Oh, jeez, this is getting hectic! Stop doing that! 10 seconds. Oh! Oh, I'm not dead! Okay, I thought it was gonna be like, don't take damage and just... Ah! 3 seconds left! Cried! Yeah, and you only get 1 life, so whenever you do, you have to repay the fine to come back. On the right side, they're giving these things out, like candy, apparently. 3 seconds left. It's all I needed. Alright, well, we got there on the first try. Hopefully that doesn't mean that was our best try. Halfway there, you got this. Thanks, Cal. Oh, crap. Ugh. Okay, heal, 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 please. That didn't hurt. Tis but a scratch. Oh my gosh, this gets hectic. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah! Only 7 seconds left. I didn't know that they upgraded the Octos. Yeah, if you're wondering, real quick though, I guess since I haven't talked about them, these enemies are actually old ones. They're known as Octo stamps. Basically, what they would do is they would charge at you. Oh my god, this is great. Oh my god. This is what happens when I try to explain stuff in the middle of a high crazy moment. So basically they would charge at you and then they would try and just crush you, like basically like a giant stamp. But in this one, since I guess they're being held back, now they're releasing the power waves. And if you want to just keep... Okay. Ugh, that one was even worse. Yeah, looks like we might be going down that route. I don't have a feeling like that middle one is where it's going to be like the real bad stuff. Alright, encouraging words from Callie. We're halfway there. On the right side, they do kind of like restock kind of what you lose. But that is also kind of the thing that can kill you. Especially when you go for one like this one! 10 seconds. Just play it smart. Play it smart. Ow. Tis but the scratch. 2, 1. Oh! Jeez. Yeah, you just saw my armor just get ripped apart. Ugh. Man. That was wild. That was honestly a bit harder than I thought it would be. But hey. Either way, mission complete. And that gets us plenty of new eggs. As well as another 2,000. Wow. Real generous on that one. Speaking of that, we're going to use about 1,400 of them to get rid of all this. This has been diluting for a little while. And here's more eggs. Yep, can't have too many. Here's another thing. This is... Oh! A sunken scroll! This one's number 4, though. Live wild, live free. We do whatever we want. This town is a melting pot, so let's string things up. I'm tired of folks pretending to be cool. I want to get so fried up that I boil over. Not really sure who's saying this. Alright, well, found another sunken scroll. It wasn't really the one I was looking for. I was looking for 1, not 4, but hey. And actually, one thing I'd noticed, if you look at the map will have green areas of places you need to check out. So like areas of interest, they call it. So I guess there's still some areas around here that we can look for. Like here, over here is another sightseeing thing. Up! And down here is a Sardinium! We can unlock another area of the hero gear now. So, and we have plenty of upgrade points. So why don't we do that? Yep. Bam. And I will definitely take a better hero shot. Only costs 2, and I have 19 of these things. And that opens up that. Also get some ink resistance up. This one costs 3, so they're a bit more expensive. And finally, ink tank capacity up. I will take that. Alright, and I don't know if this really is showing any visual change. The gun actually looks a bit better. So maybe it did. Oh yeah, look at this. This thing fires much better now. Ah, that's better. Alright, now with our upgraded weapon and other things, let's see, what's next? There's another thing over here that we can still get. So let's see if there's something else. Am I in the area? No, not yet. Over here? Yes. I guess there's more over here that we can do. We did this kettle, right? Yeah. This one's done. What else is there to do over here? I guess I'll know when I kind of get back into the spot. Yeah. Something to do with under this building? Oh, wait. Up here, or is it down there, buddy? Oh, here it is! Another set of eggs. And that was it. Glad to know I went through all that searching to get more eggs. Which I easily could have gotten anyway. Alright. Well, we're kind of getting to the end here of the site. Let's see what else we can do. Next area is over here. There's gotta be something down here. He kind of did it for me. I don't know where you're standing, or... Here it is. More eggs! That's not everything here. Oh, we got another one here. We got... This will cost 600. We have 1,600. So definitely spend it up here. Hello! Another decoration! It looks like an oil drum. Or an oil barrel. And that gives us 22. I think we now have more points than when we just spent them on the, on the upgrades. Anything else over here? Alright, we'll get him back. We already did that mission, but this one we have not. So, let's go! Zip, splat, and jump! Let's do it! Stretch, grab, and cling your way to the goal by mastering the use of the Zipcaster. Ooh, I was waiting for this one. At least see what the special's all about. Because what I like to call it, it has a different name. This is the true name of a hero. Superhero time! Marie's on the stretcher. That lets you sling and cling to far off walls. Oh, I'm so jealous. This lets you become Spider Squid! Spider Squid! Splatting all of the other kids! This AmazINK Agent 3. Can he swing from a web? Okay, why can't I do that? There we go. Look out! There comes the Spider Squid! Okay. There we go. Can you, like, attach to enemies? Yes, you can! Oh, you have to attach the ground, I guess. Okay. Oh, I stole my gun! I'm sitting there like, I think I only have the splatter shot. I only have Zipcaster, but no, I actually have my gun too. Spider Squid, splatting all of the other kids. Can he swing from a friend? Yes, he can because he's awesome. Look out! He's gonna splat you! Boom! Oh, I'm gonna have... The second they even showed this one off, I wanted to try it. I did a little bit during the Splatfest, and I will say it does not disappoint. And definitely with a gun. Oh boy. Oh, that's done. There we go. Oh man, you really do feel like Spider Squid, splatting all of the other kids. Can you swing from a thread? Yes, we can because it's Spider Squid. Look out! There goes the Spider Squid. Up and up. Yep. Alright, well. You can stretch really far, too. Like, if you see, like, with some of the people who have this weapon, so be afraid to hang out for a sec and check out your surroundings. Oh, Marie. And you get mad when Callie makes puns. Yeah. Totally worth it! I might have shattered my ankles, but it was well worth the effort. Alright, down here at the bottom again, and we gotta climb our way back up. But that should be easy, because we're Spider Squid! Spider Squid! Okay, that was a bit too far. I didn't know there actually was a range limit. Alright, now we go over here. I love the music! No, I'm gonna be quiet. Let the music kind of take this one. Even feels like it has its own spiders. Like they made a theme song for Spider Squid. Can I not make that? Alright, that's fine. We'll just jump back over here. And then jump back over there! Yeah! Oh, this is so much fun. Spider Squid! Oh, okay, I think I gotta go. No? Okay. Where do I gotta go? Okay, I think I see. I thought I had to climb this pillar, but I did not. Back over here. Can I make that? Yes, I can! Because I'm Spider Squid! No. Spider Squid, Spider Squid. Alright. Now we go over here and BOOM! Hope you're not afraid of heights. Every superhero needs relatable weakness, Agent 1. But not all of them do, though. Alright. And that's the final checkpoint. There's the goal. Oh, wait, our hero is fast blocked by a villainous Octo-Sniper. And yet, the sniper is no match for our super stretchy arm. Yep, basically these guys are Octarians with chargers. My hero. Now for the big heroic finish. I'm Callie's hero. Like Marie said, the big heroic finish! Ah! That was amazing! Oh. Alright. That was fun. You should, if that doesn't make you want to at least try this game out, or at least that special in this game, I don't know what else you gotta do. Quickly clear this. Cost about 800. We had 23. 100. Not just 23. And we got ourselves another Sardinium! Man, we're finding all these things here. Alright, don't you worry, Callie. I'll be your hero and save you whenever you're in trouble. I promise. Wanna snowboard? Kinda? I can see the appeal. So I did try snowboarding and not really a fan. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a cool sport, but let's just say I didn't have the greatest experience with it. Can I make those shots? I'm gonna make one. Let's see if we can make it before those fly off. Nope. Well, we'll at least get this. Never can have too many, that's right. Wasn't there one that we missed? Yes, there was one up there. Alright, but... Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can do this real quick now that we cleared that all out. Climb the wall, climb the wall. Good for Spider Squid! And Callie's hero, which is all I needed to hear in my voice. Alright, coming back around. And be sure to pick that up. That's a sunken scroll. And at long last, we found number 1! Greater Inkopolis and the Splatlands have wildly different methods of serving up clam mochi. Okay. Inkopolis style means a clam wrapped in mochi, but Splatlanders wrap the mochi with clams. They also sprinkle on sesame seeds and top it with hot sauce. It's Splatville's claim to fame. Clam to fame. Okay. I figure with them talking about the 2 different, like, societies, or not really society, but, cities in different parts of the world, there would be a bit more of a difference in how they serve a type of food, but okay. But along with that, I guess, before we quickly end this one off, yeah, we're missing 1, I think, or 2. There's the Alterna logs, and I'm sure with more completion, there's more to reveal. Alright, so after we found out survivors found shelter in a vast cavern created by a cataclysmic volcanic eruption, the cavern provided shelter and a massive pool of accumulated seawater provided life. For while humanity was being decimated, marine life flourished. All manner of squid, octopuses, and jellyfish have propagated in the deep. So it looks like we got a little bit more about how Inklings, Octolings, and the jellyfish have survived and come together to create the new society after humanity was taken down. But, I guess that'll do it for now here in Alterna. With all that... Actually, real quick, before we end off, we have a new set. Actually, no, we don't. We need 3 Sardinium in order to unlock this next route. Actually, we can do one thing. We can get Splat Bombs, which I feel is definitely a big thing to do. Why can't I do this? I guess I need to do this first. Because I have a Sardinium. It's not letting me pick it. Alright, well, whatever. Because I have the points, I have everything you really need. But I guess you gotta do this first before you can do this. That's okay. Oh, no! Oh, I see the connection. You have to get this one before you can break off and do this. So we can't get any of the bombs yet. Okay. But that's okay. That wasn't really the big thing anyway. For now, let's head back to Splatstone. So one thing that happened while we were out here is we showed off the general store a little while ago. And with the catalog, the more you battled... Let's see if I can get the status here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. With the catalog, we ranked up a bit more. And it looks like each catalog has a different season, because it says this one here, Drizzle Season 2022, that levels up until... That goes until November 30th at 6 p.m. my time. I'm currently at level 4... But with that, it seems like with every level you get a new prize. And it's been I got one from 1 to 4 so far, so let's see if there's anything we can get here with Harmony now. Oh, hey. Hi. Your category level went up. Well, here's your reward. Oh, we got a ticket? It looks like that's a new emote! New title, Growing Rookie. Keep up the good work. Does it work? Whatever, keep doing it. Okay. And this gives us also new stuff here. Yeah, sure, I'll take a Squid Force mode. That looks like a cool poster, but the problem is it costs like an arm and a leg. So we're gonna pass on that. So, it looks like along with battling to increase your level, currently level 8 by the way, you also battle to increase your catalog level, which for each season it looks like it'll be in season for about 3 months, and then it'll reset each month, and then you can battle again to get new rewards. So it always looks like it has a reason for you to keep coming to fight. With that though, let's go check out a new weapon here. So one of the new weapons we talked about is one that we've seen a little bit of. It's known as the Blaster. Real quick, I'm going to do some adjusting here on my equipment. And actually, real quick, we're not going to go into battles yet. Instead, we're going to head back out into the square. Because one thing that happened, I'm sure many people, I figured this out a little bit by going to a store earlier. But one thing that wouldn't happen is, I'm sure you've all noticed, each of our gear slots here, each of our equipment, they only have 2 slots, but they have spaces for 4. So I'm sure some of you are wondering, well, can you buy it? Like, there's no Splatfest, we didn't get any Super Sea Snails. So how exactly can we possibly raise that? Well, maybe we can get an answer here. Yo, welcome to Not Coctor. I don't know, Recoder. Hey, Superstar. Oh, hey. There's a complicated new thing you can do that I gotta tell you about. So we have an item that's already the same as one you already own. That means you can raise the star power of the one you already own. Or you can trade yours in for a new one that's like exactly the same, but different. It's like hitting the reset button on its abilities. Whoa, I guess it wasn't that complicated. Yep, so along with all this, you can use your star power. It costs about 10,000 coins. But if you play for a good while, that shouldn't be too long to get. But I got 18,000, so I'll demonstrate it here. So you have the option. You can raise your star power or trade it in to get a new one. And sometimes with that new one, like trading it in, you can get a different ability. This one doesn't really have that right now. They're both doing the same stuff. But the star power, as you can see, grants another ability slot. So, rather than having to spend it with, like with Super Sea Snails by leveling up or going to merch or whoever it is in this one, you now can just go to the store, have a good amount of money, and boom, it's done. It does cost a bit. And, they aren't exactly super plentiful with their cash right now, at least in the early parts of the game. But the more you play, you'll get it. I swear. And it looks like here with the Classic Brawler, it does cost more. You can see that one already has a star to it. So it gives you the 2 stars, or the 2 slots right off the bat. And I'm sure there's some that are already 2 stars, which are basically already cleaned out, but they're going to cost a good amount of money. I'll buy it, because I'm like, hey, I like to fill up my stuff as much as I can. And, gives you the options of all the different abilities that can help you with different modes. So I'm going to go on a bit of a shopping spree here. At least for the hats. Because it's burning all me money! Alright. Alright, now let's head into the lobby. And along with this here... Oh, there we go. We got our stuff that we got in Alterna. And with that pack of cards, we can use them in table turf battle. We'll get to that a bit later. But the new cards I have, looks like one I have. Another's a Scrapper, the Squeegee, the Slosher, and Goldie. We'll get more into that once we learn how to play it. And we got Sunken Scroll stickers, too. Alright, and now we can go down to our splash tag. I did get the new banner. But we also have new titles. We have Growing Rookie. Sure, we'll put it on. Why not? And we only have that one badge, and we have only these 2 backgrounds. But hey, we're working on our way up. We're still young in this game. Like, heck, it's only been out for, by the time I'm playing this right now, a day. Really, 2 days. Maybe when it goes up, it'll be up for a little while. But hey, press Y to return it to your own. If you look straight ahead as you move, it'll be easier to splat opponents. Why not practice now? Break a target while keeping it in sight with Y. Oh. Time for target practice. Take aim and shoot. Shoot with ZR. You can reset the camera with Y. Okay. Thanks. I don't know why I needed that. So here we go. We're gonna jump into a few battles here and show off the blaster. So this thing is all about slow but quick punches. It's basically like your heavy characters from like Super Smash Bros. Like Ganondorf or Bowser and Donkey Kong. They're very slow in their shots. Like look at this. This is me holding down the button. But when they hit, especially direct on, insta kill. And even if they don't quite hit their target, they hit quite hard. So this is definitely the weapon. They hit slow, but they hit hard. So this is definitely kind of the weapon you want to do to kind of like be the surprise. Be like the real, like when you're there, you got to get your shot, make it count, and take out your opponent quick. All right, let's do it here. This is one of the stages of the day today. This is, I didn't quite get a good look at it. All right, one of the stages from the museum. The downside with this kind of in Turf War is it's not really the greatest anchor, as you can see, because it's so slow, and it doesn't really reach out that far. Like, this is, so it's not really going to be your great turfing weapon, which is kind of a shame. It does have a good sub-weapon with your auto bomb. It's a good way to check ahead if, you know, if you want to make sure where you're going is safe, because trust me, trying to take on multiple enemies with this thing by yourself is definitely kind of like asking for death. We also get the bubbler again. And that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing this team's kind of playing defensive right now. Maybe because we're all that kind of weapon. I don't know. Ah, you gotta be kidding. I can tell it hit him. Yeah, I'm not really the greatest blaster player too, because I like to have a continuous stream, but there are some weapons that are a bit better at this than the original blaster. But this, you know, this is kind of the fairgrounds one. Ah, come on. Oh, thanks for getting the kill for me, Ducky Jaws. We'll jump over here. This might go badly if there's someone over there. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, but that's the one good thing about this. Basically, if you're able to get kind of just outside like a low-range weapon or one that has like kind of slow kill too, you basically kind of get to... Yeah, messed up that, but hey. You kind of get to like get those shots and then like in a range and kind of in a, especially if they're trying to escape. This is a good weapon to kind of like catch those guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the person using Spider Squid again. I'm sure blaster players are probably like holding their heads in their hands watching me play their weapon. Oh my god. Yeah, and the other problem with this weapon too, because it hits hard with the big blast of ink, it goes through ink like nobody's business. Look at this thing, it's already... Like, I think maybe you get like 12 shots on a tank. It's pretty tough to use. Don't get me wrong, people have played it really well, and when they do, it's pretty amazing to see. I am just not one of those players, or I have to do a lot of practice. I think I was able to get a kill or two. I know I got one. I got two. I was 2 and 5. Alright. Well, we'll keep going for now. Yeah, see, like, I'm not going to get a lot of inking points. That's 511, and look at, like, the thing doesn't really do it. But look how fast this thing runs through your tank, though, too. So this is very much a weapon, like, it's good if you want to be, if you're that kind of player of, you're able to kind of bide your time and get your shots, but it definitely takes some practice to get used to if you're trying to pick it up for the first time. Alright. One thing I think you would probably recommend with this one is definitely travel with a buddy. One that'll definitely help you with inking, because you want to have your escape routes. One thing these guys are good at is, what I understand, these things will destroy, like relish shields and stuff. There we go. There we go. You kind of want to be the person that, like, distracts. They're like, while your opponents are, like, getting all the attention, you want to be the person that kind of, like, sneaks in. Not to mention, this is a great weapon to kind of, like, scare off, Ah, the Splat one got me. Oh, the Wave Breaker. I didn't even see it. I heard it, but I wasn't quite sure where it was. Okay. Ugh. Anytime. Good jump to Sammy here. Oh, well done. How did I not take him out? Oh my god. Well, I think the other person kind of got him, so. It was the roller. I think it was Sammy. Yeah. The one thing this weapon, though, is, too, this destroys Brawlers. So all the guys who like to hide behind, you know, some of the weaker shield Brawlers, like, what was it? I think it went into, it was a Sorella Brawler that was, like, you could fire, but the shield, like, broke in a shot. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That was a better game. Apologies, Blaster players, on that first game. I was a little rusty. There we go. I just had to remember how to play it right. Alright, #1 Splat Assister and the #1 Damage Taker. Everyone basically aimed at me. Alright. With that victory, how many we get? We definitely got more than like 2. 5 and 3! Very nice. First win of the day! Yep, and that instantly basically guarantees a good amount of points for the catalog. So that's away, and we'll get another thing. So actually, we're going to stop there. And we'll go see what that is real quick before we end the day. To the general store! Oh, hey. Oh, your catalog leveling up. Here's your reward. Probably one of my personal favorite gear pieces that I had from back in Splatoon 2. Alright. And we didn't quite get anything. And before we go, you know what? I think we'll do one more battle. And there's one more thing I want to show off. Well, I think I can show off. Alright, back at Eeltail Alley. I'll definitely say one thing about the blaster that I really like is its design. Look at this, the hot rod flames on it. It basically lets everyone know this thing is all about power and like firepower. Yeah, get it? Firepower. Ha 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 ha. Still signal. This is why I love Callie instead of actual real people. And I just got bombed by missiles. We inked like none of this. Wow. Okay, definitely will take a frosty beverage. That was a poor choice. So apparently a bubbler is also limited to, there we go. How high the thing can go. And if there's a roof over your head, that's going to limit it. There we go. Well, I'm murdering Jedi, so I guess I'm a Sith or something, or a Mandalorian. Good show. Actually, Mandalorian, from what I've heard. Okay. This person's just all about getting in here quickly. And then getting out. Dude, how do you keep missing them? Like, I have a really limited range, but you're like catching up to it. Have we all just been chasing this one person the whole time? Jeez. Hang on, I want one. Ow. Get out of here. Don't get in between me and my drink. Alright. So far, another pretty decent battle, about 15 seconds left. At first, we basically spent that whole time chasing that one person. Alright. Oh, but a pretty resounding win, despite their effort. Alright, 51.5 to 37.2. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so how much does that give us? I was 4-1. And we're now at 6,000. So one thing now, usually how they set, remember how we had this thing over here? Well, every day, for the first time you play it, for the first play, you only pay $5,000 for the shell-out machine. And this time we get a pack of cards. This time a whole brand new set each time. But each time this can be anything different, ranging from new titles, new backgrounds, new banners, all kinds of stuff, new stuff for your locker. It's a random chance every time. It's kind of like that little slot machine they had in Super Smash Bros. Melee. So yeah, looks like that'll do it for this time. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll be back next time, I think maybe to potentially finish up the first area of Alterna. Potentially. I'm not making any promises right now, because I don't really know. I think there's maybe 10 levels in it, from what I can gather from looking at that kind of like completion list, but I could be wrong. And then we'll see what else we can talk about here in Splatsville. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you all next time. Till then.